This video is about being prepared, and this might sound real obvious to some of you. Some of you are very organized. I'm not the most organized guy in the world, and things have gotten so easy that you don't have to think about it like you used to. In the old days, when we would have like a club gig or even a wedding, we'd have to go out the week of and pick up the music that we needed. Maybe we needed the new songs for the club, or maybe we needed a special song for the wedding. So you'd go to the music store and you'd buy it. That's just how you did it. That was a weekly ritual, and I would try to find smart buys, like that song I need on a compilation CD, so I'm not blowing $12.99 on an entire disc that no one's ever going to want to hear again. But then it got easy. I mean, things just started coming in the mail. You ordered your new stuff that way. Now you can download it. I mean, my new stuff comes daily, and the old stuff is easy to get on like Amazon or iTunes. But not everything is like that, and I forget that sometimes. Photo booth, for instance, is not like that. I need to go pick up props for my gigs, and I gotta go to different stores and find these things. It's fun to do, but I have to think ahead of time to do this. I don't want to do it last minute. The media kit for the photo booth, you can't just go to a store and buy this stuff. You have to order it well in advance because it takes, I don't know, maybe 5-6 days to ship it to you. And you don't want to be sitting there sweating wondering if your media kit's going to come. If you drop the ball, which I did recently, you got to expedite your shipping on that photo stuff. And it cost me like, I don't know, $68, and that hurt. But it's not like I could go to the store and buy this stuff. It's got to be ordered online. There's nowhere in my state to buy it. I couldn't drive to Chicago and buy it. I've got to order it through someplace in California or on the East Coast or something. So I got to be prepared. I have a New Year's gig coming up. I'm doing music video, and I'm out of USB ports on my computer. So I need a USB 3 hub, but I also need a USB 3 powered hub because my hard drives are USB powered and I don't want to bog down my system. I knew this a month ago, but it's Christmas, I've been busy, I thought, I'll do it later. Today I realized, oh crap, I need a USB 3 powered hub. I call Best Buy, I call H.H. Gregg, I go to Walmart, nothing. I go to a local computer store. The guy has one. It's only USB 2. It's used, and he only wants a few bucks for it. But I have no cash after Christmas. I'm down to my PayPal debit. I give him the PayPal debit, and he says, oh, no, cash only. Okay, great. I got a nice check for my gig this weekend. I'll go to the bank. I'll take a few bucks out, and I'll go back and pay this guy. Well, my bank doesn't want to give me anything because there's a hold on the check. Well, I go by the local Radio Shack. It's closed. I have to go into the barrio because Blanca's mom's there, and there's an open Radio Shack. They do a lot of cell phone business. I go in there, it's not on the floor, but the manager asked me what I need. I explained it to them, and I had to explain it to them because they didn't know what I was talking about, and they found one in the back, so I bought one. And that was lucky. Today I was just looking online before I even decided I needed this USB 3, and Radio Shack is in more trouble than we originally thought. Was a big headline today. They're going away. That weird store that's everywhere that you could get that oddball cable at isn't going to be there much longer. So we've got to be prepared. We've got to think ahead of time. We've got to know what we need. We've got to order it in time and get it. It's just one of those things that I've dropped the ball on, and I wanted to do a video on, maybe to remind myself and help some of you. Yeah, you know what? I needed that part. I needed that cable. I needed that thing, and I got to make sure that I order it in time to get to me. This did not used to be the deal. You went to the store and you bought it. There's so few stores out there now. There's a lot of empty strip malls. And it's like, well, why are there empty strip malls? Well, the only thing anybody's doing is services like haircuts and food and things like that. There's not a lot of just stores out there like there used to be to go buy stuff. Everything's e-commerce now. And even with Amazon, even if you got Prime with the 2-day shipping, you still got to pad in that 2 days, sometimes more if you got a weekend. So be prepared. I got to remember to be prepared for 2015. I hope you stay prepared. And if you have any comments, questions, whatever, write down here in the comment section. We'll see you soon. Practice and enjoy.